You see this abroad, not be everybody get the destiny to come survive for here. Even though everybody wants to come, but not everybody will be able to survive it here. And that one no mean say people wey dey abroad say na all of them dey face situation. 90% of people living abroad, that's people wey comot from Africa come abroad, are living their best life in terms of security, in terms of school, health, and even road and light. The best of it compared to Africa. Now you see these two people wey dey this video where they do so. These are the latest two people wey deport themselves go Africa, and right now they spread a lot of wrong narrative about people living abroad. That they give the notion that is the picture say na wetin do there na they do everybody for abroad. Now let me start with the guy wey they call the easy boy, because I've been seeing a lot of videos whereby people for Nigeria come they throw mat go give people for abroad simply because of these two people waiting that they tell them say abroad na so suffer full am, na so government they pay, na so government they control. The reason why Africa or Nigeria still dey the way we stay, the way be say everywhere scatter everything scatter na because na country wey not get laws. Now we get some people wey not dey fit abide to the rules and regulation of a country where they dey. Now for the guy wey they call easy boy, according to the gist wey dey social media, na guy wey come dey live under a woman. Guy wey be say na woman dey tell am sit down, na the woman tell am stand, simply because he choose to be lazy. A man wey no dey go work, wey be say hand no dey pain am, leg no dey pain am, especially in dey country wey be say you fit even work even without you never get paper. So this was his life here abroad, according to the news wey dey social media. Say na all this pure guy na he be, na woman na keep am for us. Right? Woman born one pikin for am, keep am for us. By the time the woman kicked him out, he had nowhere to go, no house, no food, no friends. Now so this boy begin dey roam around the street until he carry himself go police station, say make they carry him go house. Now he take go house. Even the house where he dey so, he dey beg for 10 euro from his live video. This is somebody where they talk say everybody for Europe they suffer, and he still dey live video. They ask for 5 euro, for 10 euro from people living abroad, and he goes ahead to make it look like everybody for abroad say na the way he take suffer until he deport himself. Now so everybody take there. Why the other lady on the other hand, when I started her live video, when I started to follow her story, she had a breakdown, a mental breakdown, when the father of her children choose not to continue marriage with her. She used to come on live video, she cries, wants the man back, keeps saying, well, if the man wants her back, she will gladly go back. She couldn't move on because she had a mental breakdown due to the breakup that happened in her marriage. She couldn't pick up herself, which led to a whole lot going on in her life, which now finally make her buy ticket, carry her children, go back to Africa, which is fine. If it is her decision, it is fine. But what is not okay is for them to go back to that country and start making it look like everybody for the abroad now the same life where they feel before they come out. Now everybody they feel. Get it? So please, it is not. These people get their reasons for going back. Some people they wait their marriage for 10 years. When marriage ends, they dust up themselves and they pick up themselves and they start up their life. In the case of this lady, she couldn't do that. She cried almost every 7 market day on her life simply because of a marriage that ended. And when you continue to do that to yourself, your brain is going to start reacting differently. So maybe that was where she got a psychological problem that later told her, go home with your children, even when the father of the kids are there in the country she left. While on the boy's side, the boy na guy where they lick toto, you know they do any other thing than lick woman toto for inside house. Now when the woman come see say he tongue, no they give her woto again, the woman sent him out, and there was no house, there was no food, there was no clothes. He did not even have friends because this easy boy came to social media begging people to put money together for him to rent house when the woman kick and come out. So you cannot compare these two people or use these two people to compare people that are living well and good. So that narrative these two people try to put out there, where they make some Nigerians now disrespect people abroad, they use them till they compare, say not be the abroad where that girl for carry 2 children run come back, not be the abroad where easy boy for run come back. No, these people have their own personal issues. That is not how other people take they live their life for abroad. We have hardworking men. We get men where they do 2 jobs a day. We get women where their marriage end, they pick up themselves and they started their life. Even their ex can't even they jealous of them. So this particular one couldn't move on. And reaction from the brain started. Because if you ask me, I think some of them are not mentally stable. You cannot deprive yourself of a good life and deprive your children. You cannot take your children all the way from abroad, say, I don't want any country government to be controlling me. I don't want any government money. But you are in Africa, you are asking people to come and be giving you money. What difference does it make? Not be saying you dey Africa now, you come by yourself, establish yourself. You are still on social media. Both of you are still looking for money, begging for money. When you are saying you left a country because you didn't want to eat government money, but you are back to your own country where you think you now have the opportunity. You are not establishing yourself by yourself. You are still looking at people where they the same abroad, may they come they send you money. Make it make sense. You be like bird where you go talk, say, I they do enemy with the ground, but the tree that you are perching on is from the ground. People living abroad, they are suffering, they are pretending, they don't want to tell you, you not deported yourself, but the same people are the people you are sitting on your live video asking them to come and help you. You want to chop the same money? Where you feel say, they not feel you say control you, will make you come out of the country. Easy boy go the shout say people where they Europe they suffer, yet he begs for €5 from the same people abroad. So please, this is very simple video just to correct that narrative that these two people are trying to put out there, that people abroad say that they suffer. These two people get their own personal problem, and I think both of them, they have psychological issues, they have some mental issues that they need to go and resolve, especially the easy boy. As the easy boy they come to Nigeria, he's not supposed to pass Yaba left for Lagos State. Easy boy was supposed to check into Yaba left first, have treatment before he now buy ticket to go Benin City. It is very obvious in that one case. The other one now, he's just feeling herself. She thinks she has made the best decision. But I wish her all the best. But my own is, do not put out a narrative that people living abroad, they were just like you. No, you choose not to move on. Now you know wetin meets you when you refuse to drop. People are not suffering. People are living the best life. People are living the softest life. People are sleeping without fear in their hearts. People can go at 2, 12, 3 a.m. midnight. People go sick for your ordinary one call, ambulance go there outside. People they go out, they know their motor know they enter gallop. People they here 24 lights, they know they off gen, they know they start gen. That one are just the small parts compared to the big one when you flex the way you want to flex. So please, abroad people are living their best life. The few ones that choose to be lazy, that choose to be weak in their hearts, now then you see say they deport themselves. They have personal issues. They are not to be compared with every other person living abroad.